Virgo horoscope. The Sun in Girathibity from August 17th to September 16th, 2025. A cosmic turning point for Virgo if you are Virgo in thaiastrology, born between September 17th and October 16th, or Western astrology, August 23rd to September 22nd. The skies are preparing a fascinating chapter for you. From August 17th, 2025, the Sun enters your 12th house, the house of isolation, retreat, and spirituality, but in a very special condition called Girathibity. In simple terms, this means the Sun is at home, in this position, radiating strength, dignity, and self-possession. This movement lasts for about 1 month and brings a unique mix of visibility and invisibility. On one hand, you may feel drawn to step back, operate behind the scenes, or retreat into solitude. On the other, your inner power and influence will quietly grow, and you'll be able to guide situations from the background. But there's more. The Sun's entry directly opposes Rahu in your 6th house, stirring challenges that require clever problem solving. On August 25th, Mercury, your ruling planet, joins the Sun in this 12th house, forming a royal fortune and Maha Chakra pairing, a double boost to communication, insight, and strategic thinking. After August 22nd, Venus moves into your 11th house of gains and networks, also in a royal fortune position, creating potential for surprise income and influential new connections. This period is like being the quiet strategist in a movie. You may not be in the spotlight, but your hand is guiding key moves. The planetary picture. Breaking it down, let's look more closely at how each planetary movement plays into your story. 1. The Sun in the 12th house from August 17th onwards. The Sun here gives you strength through retreat. Think of a king who leaves the palace for a spiritual journey, not to abandon power, but to return wiser and stronger. In modern life, this could mean taking a step back from constant social interaction to focus on a project, self-study, or even mental health. It's a great time to work in private, research deeply, or plan long-term moves. 2. Opposition to Rahu in the 6th house. Rahu in the 6th house pushes you to confront hidden problems, competitors, or health issues. It's not necessarily bad. In fact, this is a winning position for overcoming adversaries, but it means unexpected tasks may appear suddenly. Example, you might get a sudden request from your boss to fix a complex work issue that no one else can solve. Or you could discover a hidden expense that requires quick financial juggling. 3. Mercury joins the Sun from August 25th. Mercury, your ruling planet, loves being in the 12th house when paired with the Sun under these dignified conditions. The royal fortune and Maha Chakra pairing means you can think several moves ahead, spot opportunities where others see none, and win trust from people in authority. Example, if you're in negotiations, this is the moment to quietly shape the terms in your favor without being obvious. 4. Venus in the 11th house from August 22nd onwards. Venus here brings pleasure, charm, and social blessings. Even though you're working behind the scenes, you could still receive invitations, financial support, or lucky introductions. Sometimes, Venus in this position brings fluke luck, money, or help arriving from an unexpected person. Career and work. The quiet architect in your career. This is a month where the visible output may seem smaller, but the strategic groundwork you lay will have lasting impact. Behind-the-scenes projects. You might be assigned confidential tasks or get involved in sensitive negotiations. Don't underestimate the value of this. It's where you can shine without distraction. Travel for work. The 12th house often signifies long-distance travel. Some Virgos may find themselves sent abroad or working with overseas clients. Advisor or consultant role. Your insight will be valued, especially in solving complex or messy situations. You might not get public credit now, but it will come later. Example, imagine you're a marketing manager and your company is in crisis after a failed product launch. Instead of taking the frontline blame or glory, you're brought into a closed-door meeting to design the comeback strategy. Your ideas quietly reshape the campaign, and within 2 months, sales recover, your fingerprints are on the success, even if your name isn't in the press. Challenges and caution areas. navigating the hidden currents with Rahu opposing the Sun and later Mercury. The biggest challenges now are hidden problems and unclear situations. Complex relationships. Misunderstandings may arise, especially with colleagues, employees, or clients. People may not be saying what they really think. Health watch. The 6th and 12th house axis often highlights physical energy. If you've been ignoring rest, this is the time to restore balance. Information clarity. With Mercury in the 12th, some information could be incomplete or misleading. Double-check facts before acting. Example, you might receive an exciting proposal from a potential partner. It sounds perfect, but a hidden clause in the contract could cost you more than you gain. Without careful review, you could commit to something draining. Finances, surprise gains, swift spending financially. This is a mixed but potentially rewarding period. Unexpected income. From August 22nd onwards, Venus in the 11th brings opportunities for windfalls, perhaps through friends, group ventures, or social connections. Fast outflows. The 12th house Sun can also mean money flows out to solve problems, paying for repairs, helping family, or investing in something urgent. Tip: treat extra income as a cushion, not a ticket to splurge. Example, you could receive a sudden refund, commission, or bonus, only to have your car break down the same week. If you plan ahead, you'll be grateful that you didn't spend it all at once. Personal life and social energy. Selective connection. This is a time of intentional withdrawal. More me time. You may prefer quiet evenings over big gatherings. Meditation, journaling, or solo hobbies feel restorative now. Selective relationships. You're likely to connect with a smaller, more trusted circle rather than a wide social net. Magnetic charm. Paradoxically, when you pull back, others find you more intriguing. Influential people may approach you with opportunities. Example, you decline several large social events but accept a small dinner with 3 close friends. One of them brings along a guest who later becomes your key investor or mentor. Spiritual and emotional growth. The hidden treasure. The 12th house also governs spiritual growth, healing, and subconscious transformation. Healing the past. This is a good time to resolve lingering emotional issues, perhaps through therapy or self-reflection. Inner clarity. You may discover that the quiet moments lead to your most inspired ideas. Acts of service. Helping others anonymously, charity work, mentoring without credit can bring unexpected blessings. Example, volunteering for a behind-the-scenes role in a community project leads to a meaningful friendship or future business connection. Key dates for Virgo: August 17th, Sun enters 12th house in Girathibity, shift toward behind-the-scenes power. August 22nd, Venus enters 11th house in Royal Fortune, surprise gains, new allies. August 25th, Mercury joins Sun, strategic communication, quiet influence. September 1st, 10, strong period for travel, research, and confidential negotiations. Practical advice for Virgo this month: 1. Don't fear invisibility. This is where your power builds. 2. Check all agreements twice. Mercury in the 12th can hide details. 3. Channel resources wisely. Unexpected gains should be saved, not spent. 4. Rest and recharge. Health balance now pays off later. 5. Nurture select connections. The right few people matter more than the crowd. The power of subtle moves. Virgo. The second half of August 2025 is not about loud victories, it's about quiet influence. You're the strategist behind the curtain, the one who spots what others miss, and the person who can turn small, precise moves into major outcomes. Use this time to prepare, position yourself, and protect your energy. When you step back into the spotlight, you'll do so with wisdom, strength, and an invisible network of allies ready to back you up.